All right, good morning. Today we're going to be doing a Desmos activity. If you go to Google Classroom and assignment number 92, this is what it should look like once you click on the Classroom link and sign in to Desmos. It should look like this. The first question just says, where are you at today? So you're going to drag this slider around. If you're feeling really tired, you can pull it down towards the tired side. If you're just a little tired, you could be somewhere in the middle, or if you're feeling energetic, you could pull it up. And then going from side to side, if you're feeling positive today, you can kind of make it go positive. If you're feeling negative, you can have it go the other direction. And then write something right here saying like, maybe I'm feeling tired because, or I'm feeling energetic because I had a lot of coffee. But I'm feeling negative because I hate school. Something like that. So just write something and hit submit for the first question, and then go over here to the next button and click next. And today we're just doing some review. So the first thing we're reviewing is how to plot points. Here this line starts at -4, 0. So you'd go over here to the f of x when x is -4. The f of x or y is 0. So you put 0 in right here. And you're just going to go through the next one's done for you. When it's -2, it's 1. So over here they put that's supposed to say -2, sorry, 1. And so then you go to 0, 2, and then you're just going to go through here and plot all the points, put all the points here in the answer. And once you've inputted all the answers into the table, you can hit next. And just as a reminder, this right here, the 0, 2, is the y-axis. And it tells you right here the y-intercept is right here at 0, 2 because that's where the line passes through the y-axis. That's going to be a question later on. This next one, again, you're just plotting the points, so click on it to see the point. This one's at 3, -9. The next one down here is at 2, -4, so we'd put -4 in right here. And you're going to go through and do all the other points on this quadratic equation. And you're going to plot all the points in the table for me. On problem number 4, it says, type an equation in the box below that meets the following conditions. The slope should be positive. Reminder, the m is the slope. So this letter has to be positive. This, whatever you put in here for m has to be positive. The next thing is says the y-intercept should be negative. So that means that down here on the y-axis, the line should go through somewhere over here on the negative side. It shouldn't go up here on the positive side. It should go down here on the negative side. And lastly, your m should be a fraction, so your slope should be a fraction. So if I were doing this, I'd put f of x, I'd type in f of x, whoops, equals, I'm just going to put -3x plus 7. That would be my line here. So it goes through here at 7. However, it says the slope should be positive. Right now my slope is negative because I did -3, so you're going to have to put a positive number in here. And also they want it to be a fraction. So in order to write a fraction, you have to hit 3 over 2. And the way you hit the over key is the slash. So it's got to be a fraction, but make sure yours is a positive fraction and it needs to go through somewhere down here. So you're going to need to change this number to be negative as well and this number to be positive, and then hit share with the class once you're done. Lastly, it says create an expression that equals 5. So you have to write an expression that equals 5. It says your expression must include a fraction, an addition symbol, and a subtraction symbol. So let's start with a fraction. I'm just going to write, 2 over 4. That's my fraction. So right now it equals 0.5, but we want it to add up to be 5. And so it says it has to have a fraction, an addition symbol, and a subtraction symbol. So let's say I'm going to do an addition symbol here. If I do plus, 6. So now I'm at 6.5. However, they want the final answer to be 5. So I'd have to subtract right here and figure out what can I subtract by. I'm going to try 4. And that's too big. So right now my answer equals 2.5. In order for you to get credit for this question, you have to make your equation equal 5. So you're just going to go through and try some different numbers until you get to 5. Once you finish all those, you could hit share with class, and then you can go ahead and close it out because you're done.